So welcome on in, everyone, for our continuing playthrough of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. And we are just going to continue doing some more trainer battles as we head down our route here. And there's Camper. So do you usually go by your whole name, Cole Beasto, or do you go by Beast, or how, what would you like me to refer to you as? And let me know how your shiny hunting's been going. Have you been catching many of your shinies? Wow, 53 max stat and nature shinies. That's pretty awesome. Wow, impressive. Yeah, I don't do too much shiny hunting myself. Um, I did I did dabble a little bit in shiny hunting in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet because it's a little bit easier. um, but in most other games, I have not. I just kind of, if I see them, I catch them, kind of thing. But in previous games, it's been so rare for me to even find shinies. But I liked it a lot more in Scarlet and Violet. Ooh, I don't think I'm gonna survive this. So with so many. Oh, with 2 HP. Go Eevee. Nice. So we can get the final payday off. Yeah, but yeah, I liked it. I liked it a little more in Scarlet and Violet because it was so easy to find. You know, running around, especially the the outbreaks. You know, and being able to do things, and then of course finding things in here on the Switch too was a lot better for shiny hunting, being able to find things when you were actually able to have more Pokemon on the screen and things, and not being so laggy. Aw. Do you have enough power to fly me back to Lavender Town? Yay. Good, good. It's just balloons. So we don't even have to use Eevee's power. So awesome. Well, now we'll get you all healed up, little buddy. So, Beast, what is the current Pokemon you're looking for and that you're shiny hunting for? Looking for a Rattata? Yeah. Yeah. Well, there's lots of places to find Rattata. Rattata. Yeah. 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 I would think that the more common ones would be a little easier to find than the less common ones. Yeah, but still, 50 being able to have found 53, that is impressive. Yeah, my only thing with shiny hunting is that I don't have the patience for it. Yeah, I'll bet there's still plenty of hard ones. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The patience level for me is the big reason why I don't do a whole lot of shiny hunting. I, I get bored quickly if I don't when I'm doing the same thing over and over again. So that's the only reason why I I don't do it a whole lot myself. But I do like watching other people shiny hunt from time to time because um, because you can sit there and you can have conversations about stuff while you're doing it and kind of keep your mind off the fact that you're doing something super repetitive. But yeah, and that's usually why I like to do playthroughs of games because it works me through things, and I like to rotate through games too. Um, I've been playing Pokemon games. I've been playing. I started playing Zelda games and then some Mario games, and I try to rotate it out so that it keeps me invested, keeps me interested. Like I said, so I don't get bored of one thing or another at a time. Because that's kind of my problem when I play on my own. Is I'll play a game and I'll be playing it and playing it and playing it, and then if I don't get to the end of it and another game comes out that I want to play, then I switch over to that game and start playing it, and then I don't finish the first one I was playing. But with streaming though, it's been fun. I've been streaming for about 6 months now, I think, and I feel like when I'm doing it on stream, it keeps me a little more engaged and actually playing through the whole game because I'm not doing it just for me. That is not helpful, Butterfree. Yeah, I had a feeling was gonna end up having to take another one. Ooh, 1 HP. Thank you for toughing it out. I would have been sad. Well, let's see. I don't know what their next Pokemon's gonna be, so you know what? We'll just switch you out right now. Because Butterfree won't do much against Arcanine. So. As long as he doesn't put me to sleep. Okay, good. Ooh. Well, he is under leveled a bit, so I guess that makes sense. He took so much damage. Good job, Arcanine. Oh, okay. You only keep Pokemon if they're shiny and perfect stats in nature. Okay. Well, that definitely makes it a little more difficult to find exactly what you want. Like that. Does make it a little more tough, I would think. Yeah. Yeah, that's real dedication to shiny hunting. Not only finding the shinies, but only keeping the ones that meet your criteria. Yeah, I don't think Arcanine is gonna. Yeah, Arcanine, you're not gonna survive this. So let's see. Who could do some work to Clefable? Really, all I have is, I think Alakazam is the only one that hits hard enough. Cool. I had a feeling this was going to use Dream Eater again, so awesome. Okay. Okay, well now that is hurtful. I don't usually use items, but I might have to use an item. Yep, I do have an awakening. Because if I don't, I feel like I will not win this battle. Oh! It didn't. I thought for sure Clefable was going to use Dream Eater. Okay, cool. We'll probably take him out next hit since we got a defense drop. Awesome. Good job, Alakazam. Yeah, it just occurred to me Dream Eater is a psychic move, so that's why she didn't use Dream Eater. All right. Yeah, that was probably one of the toughest of the coach battles that we've done. I don't know, maybe the trainers are just a little higher level up here on this route, but that's all right. But yeah, she was tough. But I kept them all alive, which was awesome. They all got the experience. Thanks to Nurse Joy. Thanks again, Nurse Joy. We'll be probably seeing you again soon. But that's that coach trainer, so the other trainers shouldn't be as bad. So glad to have everybody in today. Everyone that's watching and hanging out with me, appreciate you for sure. For those of you that don't know me, I'm a relatively new to streaming. I've been streaming about 6 months. I like Nintendo games, so I play a lot of. So I play a lot of Nintendo games, Zelda, Mario, Pokemon. So yeah, hope you're having a good time. I just finished playing Zelda Skyward Sword HD, and my plan was originally today I was going to start Breath of the Wild, but then I got busy with finding out how to do some new things to make myself some cool starting screens and stuff for my channel. That before I was just using some stock photos from Adobe, but yeah, I found a way. Yeah, figured out how to create some of my own. So I was doing that this morning for a couple hours, and so since I had a later start to my stream, I thought, well, we'll just play a little Pokemon because it's easy just to get in, play a little bit, and end. Since I'm only going till about noon, then I have to get ready for work. But yeah, I've been having a good time. Ooh, far-fetched. And yeah, at the end, I was ooh, far-fetched is red. So yeah, at the beginning of my stream, I was showing off. Oh, come on, I twisted. Not enough. I was showing off some of the things that I came up with for my screens, and yeah, for anyone that's hanging out at the end of my stream, I'll show them off again so you can see them and let me know what you think of them, because it's my first dip into trying to create my own screens. So yeah, I'm looking for any advice people have or thoughts on what I came up with. Just a little something, but yeah, I've been excited about that. Aw, Farfetch'd ran away. Oh, too hard. Oh, oh, sorry guys, give me just a moment. I have a knock at my door. I'll be right back. So guess what? Now you get to see my be right thanks everybody. So sorry about that. My maintenance guy is going to be replacing our windows, so he was coming in to look at things. So yeah, sorry about the delay and making you wait and kind of shortening our stream, because I do have to end in just a few minutes. But oh, come on, why am I not hitting that throw? But yeah, so I got a few minutes that I can play still, but yeah, unfortunately that cut a good chunk of our stream today. But I wasn't I wasn't expecting him to come today. But we've been waiting for our windows to get replaced for a while, so so that's good news in that way anyway. That he plans on seeing it next week. So we'll probably just be spending our last few minutes here looking for another Farfetch'd to catch. I don't know if we have a Weepin' Bell or not. Oh, but now we do, for sure. So, yeah, so we'll be playing at least for a few minutes longer, until either, you know, about 12 o'clock or when he comes back, because he'll be back again in just a few minutes. So, whichever comes first, unfortunately. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here and watching, being part of the stream and watching and playing along, chatting with me a bit. Yeah, I appreciate you. Really know why I'm not getting very good throws in today for some reason. I must be off on my throwing skills, because I've been making it, but it seems like I haven't been doing so hot. I don't want to waste a great ball on a Pidgey. Almost seems like we have to just use great balls. Man, everything is being a pain. Hello, Jules. Thanks for coming in. I don't know if you've been here long or if you just got in, but thanks so much for watching. Yes, we can do that for sure. Yeah, I do. I am happy with helping people out, but I do have just a few minutes left here to play, so we'll just do that real quick, and that'll probably be really the last that I have time for today, because like I said, I don't know how long you've been here, so I don't know if you heard me, but my maintenance guy is here doing some things, and I also have to work in a little bit, so I'll just come on over here for right now. And let's see, I just did this the other day. Communicate. Play with others. far away. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, appreciate that, Jules. Thank you so much. Alright, so let's see. I'll do Pikachu, Rattata, and Squirtle. That worked out well the other day when I did a trade with somebody. I don't... actually, yeah. I was gonna say I do have a Pokemon that evolves through a trade that I could do that'll help you out and help me out. Okay, no problem. Yeah, like I said, I got a few a little bit of time. I am short on time, but yeah, I can take a couple of minutes. That's not a big deal. I just don't know what time my maintenance guy is getting back. He said it was going to just take him a few minutes, and then he was going to be back. So, but yeah, but it's nice to have you in all the way from France. I live in the United States myself. I guess I'll have to try that again. I guess there's a time limit. Pikachu, Rattata, Squirtle. Yeah, but a little bit about me for you, Jules, so that you know I'm relatively new to streaming. Been doing it maybe about 6 months now. I love Nintendo games. Play Pokemon, Mario, Zelda, other games too. That I've played. I recently got into the Pikmin games. Those were fun. Played 3 and 4. Those were a lot of fun, and some other games. Mario Kart. I got the Switch too, so I was playing Mario Kart World for a while on stream, and that was a lot of fun. Okay. Well, we'll have to continue that here. But in the meantime, thanks everybody that's been watching. Been having a great time playing this game. Sorry it got cut a little short from the maintenance guy, but we'll definitely look forward to playing some more again next time. So thank you guys so much for watching.